Let's walk through this winning options trading strategy, trading SPX credit spreads for income. And it starts with my weekly options blueprint that I post each week over on my blog. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out. But before the week began, we were looking at the blueprint. Now, this particular week, the week of June 20th, 2022, Monday was actually a holiday. So we were kind of ignoring that data and just looking at what to expect for Tuesday and the rest of the week. And we can clearly see that Tuesday tended to be pretty positive in recent weeks, and the rest of the week was a little bit choppy with sort of a downside bias. And this makes sense because we're in the bear market, right? Whatever you want to call it at this point. We're going into it saying, hey, look, if we can short some rallies, let's do it. We're going to do that with bear call spreads. If we get a rally on Tuesday, we'll sell bear call spreads with the idea that we'll stay neutral to downside. And that's exactly what we did. If we take a look at the 5-minute chart for that particular Tuesday, first we can see the gap up from the previous. This was a Friday because the market was closed. We gapped up. We got a nice rally, was chopping around. The blueprint pattern is definitely playing out. So we went above price and sold. This was the end of the day. This is the 5-minute chart. We sold a 3-day to expiration because it's Tuesday. We're going to sell the Friday expiration for this trade. We sold the 38.50 call and we bought the 38.55 call with 3 days of expiration for a net credit of $1.15. And when I sent this trade out, the idea was, hey, look, let's do a starter position. If the market rallies more, we will look to add to the same position for a higher credit. I like to get a little bit more credit than this, but this was a good starter position. But the very next day, the market actually gapped down, which is in line with the blueprint. And we actually closed the trade the very next morning because it's like, why stay in it? We're already booking over half the profit. We sold it for $1.15. About 50% of the max profits, 50, 60 cents. We were able to buy it back for 55 cents. So we booked a 50% max profit gain literally within, near about an hour before the close on Tuesday. And we booked it on the gap down. Because when you get profit in this market, you just take it and then, we can look for another entry. So that very next morning, I sent out the alert, let's close the CCS from yesterday. I'm on my mobile. I'm closing this trade for about 55 cents. I didn't think this was going to happen that fast. One of the members had a nice comment here. He closed his spread. Thanks for the quick notification. Had all winners in June so far, which is true. The strategy continues to win with the blueprint. If you're interested in learning more about this strategy, here's another video on YouTube you can watch about how this works and how we're using it to make consistent income trading SPX credit spreads. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.